it. Goes down and he was in some pain. I wouldn't change anything about the Carolina power play.
All right, here we go. Hurricanes power play.
Other than bear down and win this initial power play faceoff.
It's a Powerball power play. Canes win the draw. Back to Teravainen. Score!
There's a power play goal!
Off the draw to Teravainen. He picks the corner. Trip, you and I are playing the lottery after that prediction. 2-0 Carolina.
Did Aho try on his backhand to win this thing to Teravainen? Wow. Or did he catch a break? I don't know. I'll tell you, he's an all-star and he's elite. Or was it the tit for tat, the battle between he and Corrali? Puck was on end. He had two potential blocks, and Teravainen, who has been willing to shoot the puck on the man advantage all night, scores high to the blocker. That's the importance. Even if it's not a natural clean win, and maybe it was for Aho, I wouldn't put anything past him to win the draw.
Aho's looking for Moores. He pulls his way to the front of net looking for Teravainen. Puck will find Pesce instead. Teravainen will take the exchange. Sends it across to Shea. Now Svechnikov. He leaves it for Teravainen. Tries to walk Roslovic. He'll get the puck to Aho. Back behind the net, power play goal for Teuvo Teravainen. His 21st power play point of the season. 14th goal. Carolina's 8th shot on the power play in their 4th attempt results in a 2-0 lead here late in the second period. I was with you, Trip. Don't change anything about what the Canes had done on the power play.
Fruit biscuit. Bojinga.
Whether that was by design or by luck, Carolina cashes in.
But they needed to win the initial faceoff because that would be the one.
I thought, am I going blind? No, I'm not. 36-9 the shots are. And we're up to wrap it up in the second period. Holy macro. 37 now.
This pass along the boards from Bjorkstrand. He can't put it in the Hurricane zone. Voracek loses it to Jesper Fast. Now Niederreiter. He and Peak going to the corner. Niederreiter.
What a Hurricanes win. They're going to put 50 on that.
Carolina up 2-0 late in the second. Slavin trying to keep the puck in. He'll get some help from Jesper Fast. Good work by Fast.
That broke a stick.
That puck with a broken stick. Now Bear, he has the puck in the slot. That gets through deflecting. That'll be out of play. We'll get a whistle here.
There are 3 sticks on the ice right now.
It's a lumberyard.
One of the 3 is
good firewood.
the 2 intact. With all the supply chain issues, there's the broken stick, and then there are 2 more that go. There's 1. There's a 3rd.
Oh my goodness. People play with the dropping sticks.
They're a hot commodity right now.
Yeah.
Talking about that recent broadcast.
So let's set this scene. 13 and a half to go here in the second period. 2-0 Carolina. Face off to the right of Berube. Face off won by the Blue Jackets. Carlson tries to clear. Slavin seals the puck in. Gauntz tries to bat it out. 3 seconds left. Martinook has a stick to it. He centers one. Nobody out front for Carolina. And that's how the second period comes to a close. Coming up, it's the PNC Bank intermission report. The captain, Jordan Staal, will talk things over with Abbey Labar, scoring his 5th of the season, getting the party started for Carolina. We'll get a look at the Eastern Conference playoff update and second period highlights, all coming your way. 40 minutes in the books for Carolina. That smile's going to get even bigger for Jordan Staal. There's a triple down the line. Carolina gets on the board, and then on the power play, Teuvo Teravainen stakes the Canes to a 2-0 lead after 40 minutes.